Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be a very different video. I have a goal for myself 2021, and that is to put more videos up on my YouTube, put more content up, do better on my makeup account that I will have linked in the description box below. I actually did a poll on my Instagram yesterday, and I had either voiceover and talk through videos or like caption slash music type of vibe going, and voiceover and talk through videos won, so this one's gonna be a talking video. This is gonna be like a get ready with me slash Q&A. I'm not going anywhere, but we're gonna pretend. I asked some very special people yesterday to send me some questions that I could answer in this video. They're beauty related, some of them are just like life related. We'll see where this goes. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the way I want to do this is I want to kind of talk through what I'm doing to my face, but also answer these questions as I'm doing this. So before we actually go on to the makeup, I have my skin already prepped with my holy grails. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray. I love this stuff. And the Equate version of Pond's, because same shit. Really good, love it. Okay, so for my foundation, I'm gonna take the Fit Me foundation in 118. This isn't really my color right now, but it'll do. And I'm taking my favorite drugstore concealer, which is the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. This is in Light Peach. Question number one is, what motivates you to do your makeup slash get glam? Well, I don't know actually. I think sometimes, you know, you just get that feeling where you're like, I'm either really bored or feeling really ugly, or I just am in the mood and want to feel cute, and I'll start to glam up for fun and do little photo shoots, because they just really, honestly, they just really boost my confidence. When I wear makeup in general, it boosts my confidence. So, and that's something I've really been trying to work on a lot recently. So yeah, I definitely just feel like wanting to get glam, it really just comes from what kind of mood I'm in, to be honest. I don't really know. There's not like a set answer for that one. I hope that kind of answered your question. Overall, motivating, it just depends on my mood. What made you get into gore and special effects? And this question, I had two questions and they were pretty similar, so I kind of like combined them. The first one is, what made you get into gore and special effects makeup? And the second is, what made you find your passion for makeup and why do you love it? For the gore and special effects, a lot of my friends and family know I love horror movies. Like it's probably my favorite genre. Anything horror. Halloween is my favorite holiday. So it was always something I was interested in. Like I thought it was cool, like watching you know, the makeup in scary movies and things like that. But I didn't start getting into it till I was like probably 13 or 14 maybe, because my sister's birthday is in the beginning of October, and I thought it would be a good idea because she was having a whole bunch of like little friends and family over at the time, and I was like, oh, what if I get little like Halloween paints and do like a mini like face paint station at the party for fun. Even though I had no idea how to face paint, I was just like, let's do it for fun. It was more to give me something to do since I was the oldest child there. But then Halloween was coming up and I had all this leftover paint, and I started seeing people like Nicole Guerrero, I think Nikki Tutorials, they were like posting like Halloween themed makeup looks. So I would go ahead and try to copy it, and I actually did. I surprised myself. Like Nicole Guerrero, the first look that I had done was from Nicole Guerrero, and she did that like multicolored clown. That was probably one of the best looks I ever done till this day, and that was like my first go at like face paint type stuff. And it's just like, makeup on its own is an outlet for me. It's just another way to be creative and to have fun. So to add something like special effects where it's a little more intricate, it just makes it a lot more interesting for me. Now I'm just gonna set everything I just did with my Airspun powder. This is in Naturally Neutral. Next question will be, I just spilled my powder everywhere. Cool. What's one makeup product that you couldn't live without? That is a hard one. I would probably have to say like mascara or like fake eyelashes, because I feel like if you have your lashes done, you're you know, you're set basically. You don't need like lashes and chapstick, lashes and gloss, you're done. I know it said one, but that's what I would pick is like my lashes, because they just really do a lot for your face and your eyes. So I would probably say that. For my brows, I did them off camera. All I really did was I just grabbed my spoolie and I dipped it in a shadow and I just brushed the product through them. I didn't want to do anything too crazy with them. I wanted them a little more on the natural side, so that's my little trick that I do when I don't want to carve and do all that stuff. Now I'm just gonna take this dusty Lorac unzipped gold palette and a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna take a mixture of the shimmery shades, and I'm just gonna throw this on my lid just to give it some oomph, you know, a little bit of oomph. The next question is tips on the perfect wing eyeliner. Number one tip, practice. Everybody's eye shape is different. Every wing eyeliner is gonna look different on everybody. For me, I'll show you in a little while how I do mine, but for me, I just kind of make my line on my eyelid first and then go diagonally from the bottom lash line, like the corner, and connect it and fill it in. There's so many ways to do it though, because you can go more straight, you can go more angled, you can go more down. They have a trick now for hooded eyelids. I don't really know how to do that eyeliner. I haven't tried it yet. I want to. But I'll go ahead and show you how I do mine. I have two favorite like drugstore-ish eyeliners that I like. I like the L'Oreal Infallible Super Glam eyeliner, which is this. It's just a little brush like this. And I like the BH Cosmetics black liquid liner. It's also a felt tip. It's a little more, I can't find it right now, or else I would show you. But the tip is just a little bit more firm and a little bit shorter. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I do this eyeliner. Try my best to get this even on camera. But what I start with is making a line on my lash line. The line does not have to be perfect because you will go in and fill it in and smooth it out later. But I like to just kind of lay down the base of it like that, just a simple line. Then I will go right from this bottom lash line up in an angle. So I literally just kind of hold, I always kind of have my pinky on my face here to help the sturdiness. But I just go and I go right up. You can do this as short or as long as you want. See? And the hardest part is doing this on the other side and making sure they're even, so I'll be right back. This is one eye finished. I just took the line out as far as I did this one. I kind of had to touch this one up a little bit, and I just brought it in and kind of cleaned up that middle line. I'm now gonna go ahead and do this one. So you can see all I'm gonna do is just bring it in gently, fill it in, kind of fix the line work a little bit. You gotta kind of keep looking back and forth to make sure they're even. One is a little chubbier and longer, but it's all right. I don't like to mess with my wings too much if they're not perfect, because then I'll mess it up and I'll start to cry. But we're also gonna add lashes, so you're not really gonna be able to see the difference. And again, liner is not gonna always be perfect, but if you can get it sharp, who cares? This is what they look like right now. Not even at all. Cool. It's totally fine. Right when I have to show how you do it. It's fine. This one came out prettier. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, this is what my eyeliner looks like. Not even at all, but it's all good. Now we're gonna do our contour, blush, and highlight. You'll see me do it, but let me know in the description box below or in the comments box below if you want to see like an in-depth video on how I do it, why I do it the way I do it, little tips and tricks on how to lift your face rather than drag it down. Let me know. Do lashes and stuff in a bit, but before that, before our bronzing, I want to answer another question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I'll be 26. Ew. Honestly, I don't know. I just want to be very, like, not necessarily like on my own, but I mean I want to have my own place by then, but I want to like have gained a good following. I want to have like a good career path that I'm on. I want to be making good money. Yeah, that's like a hard question. I don't even know where I'm gonna be at in the next week, let alone 5 years. It's like such a hard question because I used to answer this question all the time at school. and the years pass and it's just things happen. But yeah, where I want to be, in my own place, doing my own thing, just living my best life. I'm gonna blend this, don't worry. Next question. If you could live anywhere, where would it be and why? Shit. Maybe definitely somewhere like kind of tropical, not tropical, but like maybe warmer, like Hawaii. Ooh, I watched Bretman Rock's morning routine the other day. I want to be him. Oh, I'm just taking the blush from here. Yeah, Hawaii, Miami, Florida, or somewhere in Florida would be nice. I actually don't like heat, but depending on how hot it is, I can kind of handle it. And I've just been craving like springtime and summer. So definitely somewhere warmer and summery. Also in Hawaii, they have like really good like fresh produce. Like there's this vegan family I watch. I forgot her name, but I think her name is Hannah, and I think they live in Hawaii, and they go to beaches all the time. They have like the freshest fruit. It just looks so good. So that's somewhere like that probably. Biggest inspo person for makeup and working out. Oof. Man, I have so many for both of those. I don't even know. I would say for my special effects stuff, one person that's definitely up there is Pink Stylist. I've been watching him for years now, and I just love the kind of looks that he does and the kind of content that he posts. I just really enjoy it and think he's so cool. For regular like glam makeup, oh, I'm gonna say Lipstick Nick, because she is living life. And I actually, fun fact, I met Lipstick Nick when I was like 16. I was at the Chicago Beauty Show and I met her, and I was so scared because that was my first like big person that I ever met, like person to person. And she was so nice. She's literally killing the game right now. I forgot what it's called, but she recently opened like a beauty bar, so it's like kind of like a salon type thing, but more makeup related, I believe. And that was like one of my ultimate dreams, is to do something like that. So she's killing it. For working out, I guess, because I'm also on, if you don't know, I'm also on like a weight loss journey, and sometimes it can be very hard for me to want to work out or to want to eat healthy, or you know. So there are a few things that I do, or a few shows that I watch to get me through it. But I think my top 2 or 3 people I would have to say recently that I've been watching, they're like health videos and stuff that makes me want to start working out. Franny Arietta, love her. Jasmine Garcia, love her. And Susie J. Todd, because she's very funny, and all of them, they're just great people, and they really motivate me to do better, to challenge myself. And when I see them working out or eating healthy or trying on cute like workout clothes, I'm like, I want to do that. So probably them. Excuse any background noise you hear. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes. These are the lashes from Lord Lashes. Can you hear my dogs? Ignore them. From Lord Lashes, these are in Princess. I'm letting the lash glue get tacky. I'm using just the regular duo lash glue. Use the Scandalous eye pencil, my favorite black pencil for my waterline, but I don't know where to get this again because I've looked and I have not really seen it. If you weren't doing makeup or weren't going into makeup, what would you be doing? That's a difficult one because makeup was such a huge interest of mine or a passion of mine since a young age, and I feel like a lot of other interests I have kind of regard makeup in a way. So I do really love photography. Oh, maybe I'd be a chef. Maybe I'd go into like culinary or something because I love cooking and I love eating. So I think that would be the perfect job for me, actually, is to go into culinary. But I'm very bad at math. So I don't know. It's not like, I mean, I guess depends on what you're making, but you know what, I'm wrong. Baking has more math. I can't bake to save my life. Unless it's already from a box. But yeah, I would probably do cooking or photography. I do love like psychology and sociology and stuff, but I just feel like for me and with my talents and other interests, I just don't feel like that's very realistic for me at the moment. Maybe one day, but we'll see. And let's see. How do you know if you should do a full glam look or a natural look for an event? That's a really good question. It honestly depends on the event and it depends on what you're wearing. For, let's say if it's like, I don't know, it really depends. Like an event, I mean, you can always go natural and find ways to glam it up. Like you could do a neutral eye and a red lip, or you could do fully neutral makeup and like amp it up with your outfit or jewelry, or you could do a glam look and then wear like more nudish wardrobe. For me, it just depends on where I'm going. If I feel like I want to glam up for this person's party, then I'll go ahead and glam it up, but I'll make my outfit a little less flashy. That's just kind of how I work. I'm not really sure. What's your favorite drink from Starbucks? I guess my go-to would be caramel macchiato or like a caramel, what is it, frappuccino? I think caramel frap. Oh my god, I'm gonna try to put these on. Probably, yeah, something with caramel for sure. I don't know. I like the like cookie crunch crumble, something like that, or Java chip, or really anything chocolate or caramel. That's right up my alley. Apply both lashes off camera because it just wasn't working, but I'm letting them dry now. This is what they look like right now. They're still drying, there's glue everywhere. It's all good. I am gonna throw some glitter, I think, on my inner corner. No, I'm not, because I don't know where my glitter is either. So I'm just gonna take some shimmery eyeshadow, or I'm just gonna take a highlight and throw it in my inner corner. Okay, a few more questions, then we're done with this. Any advice for boys / dating? Sis, no. We're just gonna pretend like that wasn't a question. I am very bad at, I'm good at giving advice for other people depending on what they're telling me, because I can listen to their situation, look at it from an outsider's point of view. But as far as personal, that's a different story. Thank you. Next, I'm gonna say, what do you like to do on your free time? I like to do things like this. So get glam when I feel like it, film little videos, do little personal photo shoots. I like to watch movies. I like to read articles or books on certain topics I'm interested in. We're gonna throw some on the brow. I'm on TikTok and YouTube a lot, like just watching a whole bunch of stuff. TikTok, I was never into TikTok until it started becoming like more known, and now I'm literally on it till like 3-4 in the morning. It's pretty bad, but it's very addicting. Very, very, very addicting. Okay, last question and lips, and then we're done with the makeup look. How did you become so confident? That's something I'm still working on till this day. For me, it's actually a pretty sensitive topic, but I recently I'm just using this Naked lip gloss in Rule 34, I believe, and then just this random shimmer gloss. So confidence is something I struggle with since forever, and a lot of the time I was just faking it, and I feel like that's kind of what you have to do in order to learn to kind of know how to have it. And it actually wasn't until pretty recently, like I would say within these last like 8 to 10 months, that I've really learned to start loving myself for, you know, what I am on the outside, what I am on the inside, and just accepting myself as I am through all the changes that I go through. Because I always say this, at the end of the day, you know, years from now, you are the only person that you've got. So why live every day, you know, continuously hating on yourself and just making life harder for you because, you know, you're just like, I don't know, it's just your mentality really has to change. Again, it's something you really have to work on, but I'm getting there, I believe. I feel like I'm so much more positive mentally, thinking about myself, you know, physically and all that. But yeah, that is basically that question. I will definitely get into more detail regarding some of this stuff later down the line, but I don't want to make this video too long. So before I go, I wanted to show you the makeup. My lashes are still kind of drying, but this is what it is. This get ready with me is really just for fun. I'll probably take some pictures and I'll put the pictures in this video if they come out right. For my hair, I was gonna curl it, but I'm not gonna do any more damage to it. But anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you so much to all of you who participated in the poll I posted on Instagram. Thank you for giving me your questions. I hope I answered them okay. I keep saying and I need to stop doing that. But again, please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, please comment. Don't be afraid to reach out to me on my social media that I'll put in the comments box below of things you want to see, if you want to ask me more questions or things like that. I definitely want to do another video like this soon. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.